Jayden loved birds. He loved their bright colors. He loved their cheerful songs. Most of all, he loved watching them fly through the air. Every morning, Jayden would peek out his window, hoping to spot a robin or a blue jay. One day, Jayden decided to go on an adventure. He wanted to find birds he'd never seen before. He knew just the place, the big forest at the edge of town. Jayden grabbed his binoculars and set off. The morning sun peeked through the trees. The air was cool and fresh. Jayden skipped along the forest path, humming a happy tune. He saw a squirrel scampering up a tree and a deer drinking from a stream. "This is amazing," thought Jayden. He held his breath, listening for birdsong. He heard a woodpecker tapping on a tree trunk and a wren singing a sweet melody. Jayden smiled. This was the perfect adventure. Suddenly the sky darkened. The wind rustled the leaves in the trees. Jayden heard a low rumble in the distance. Thunder. Jayden knew he had to get home quickly. Big, fat raindrops began to fall. Jayden pulled his coat over his head and started to run. He didn't want to get caught in a storm. The path was slippery and muddy. Jayden wished he hadn't gone so far into the forest. The rain came down harder now. Jayden could barely see where he was going. He heard the flapping of wings as birds flew overhead, seeking shelter. Jayden felt a lump in his throat. He was scared. Tears streamed down his face. "Daddy," he cried. Just then, Jayden saw a familiar figure running towards him. It was his dad. "Jayden!" His dad called out, scooping him up in a big hug. "I was so worried. I saw the storm clouds and came looking for you." Jayden snuggled into his dad's warm embrace. He felt safe and sound. The rain didn't seem so scary anymore. Jayden's dad held him tight as they walked back home together, hand in hand.